Double dip because why? They are called the Big Five. Okay, Cliff Decker is not here, and then good for them. Because I think they can see the hypocrisy. All over the world, the so-called top 5 or top 10 law firms are first preferred by listed companies in the stock exchange. They are the only ones. In the South African context, it's the same, except that they are also preferred by the government's parastatals. And so I call it double dipping because to the exclusion of black people and women, indigenous people of this country, these firms who can opt out want to be briefed by the state the same way they are briefed by the private sector. And black people, black professionals, have no stake in both, including the black government. Because the reason this code is put here, which is not radical enough to say, I'm not accusing government. All I'm saying is that the reason government has codes like this, including BEE, it's because it actually wants to brief this minority of white firms. And it tells them, please have a sprinkle of black people with you so that we can brief you. Because the government itself, as black as it is, suffers from what I call epistemic dependency on whiteness, in that it cannot brief its own people. And it has to be forced by people who don't want to change. And what does it do? Black lawyers, like their parents and their grandparents, have to remain beggars even when there is a government that could easily take the billions and give it to them, because their state has a dubious relationship with white power. We shouldn't be here if the government, if the DTIC was committed to empowering the people that are in this room who are black. And by the way, someone even said, and this is the reality of this case, that it's good that we're all black here. But it's not good. It's not good because sometimes when white power wants to conceal its purpose, it hires us. Right? Someone said in a few months' time, it's good that we are all here. My lady, I want you to look at a commercial or competition case about mergers and acquisitions.